spinach, and only spinach sold a certain way.
Well, there's always opportunity that other leafy vegetables would be affected, but right now all of the cases that we're seeing all track back to that one common food, which is the bagged spinach.
75% of fresh spinach in this country comes from California. In fact, 8 of the last 19 outbreaks of E. coli have come from vegetables grown in the Central Coast, making 217 people sick. Packaged fresh spinach is a $200 million a year business. The industry has had E. coli outbreaks before and takes precautions from the farm through the processing plant, but there are many opportunities for infection.
It's all done through machinery. The machinery is cleaned every day.
E. coli is stubborn, and just a little bit of it can hang on to the leaf from the field to the table, especially when it's shipped in the hot summer.
It gets to be August and people try and ship lettuce across the desert in plastic bags. We get E. coli scares. Happens every year.
Kathy Ray, Channel 13, Action News.
It is mission accomplished for the astronauts of Space Shuttle Atlantis. Today was the final day of construction work for the International Space Station. Crew members stepped out for the last spacewalk, putting final touches on solar panels that will soon power the space station. The shuttle undocks on Sunday and is expected to return to Earth on Wednesday. Outrage tonight throughout the Muslim community around the world following remarks from Pope Benedict XVI. In a speech at his former university in Germany, the Pope quoted a 14th century emperor who considered the Prophet Muhammad's support of jihad, or holy war, as incompatible with the nature of God, the spreading of faith through violence. The Vatican insists that the Pope did not intend to offend followers of Islam, but it has not stopped criticism of the pontiff. In fact, in India today, hundreds took to the streets protesting the Pope. Today is National POW MIA Day, a time to remember those who sacrificed their lives for freedom. A solemn ceremony today paid tribute at Nellis Air Force Base. POWs felt honored, but they're reminding us that it is important to remember we are still fighting in the war on terror, and there is always the ongoing possibility of more Americans becoming prisoners of war and missing in action.
And for the American public, it serves as a reminder that this is a possibility. And when we have soldiers, airmen, Marines involved in conflicts, it's always a possibility that someone could end up in that circumstance.
Meanwhile, Nevada veterans will finally get a place to go for their health issues. The U.S. House passed a bill to build a new veterans hospital here in southern Nevada. The new hospital would be built at the 215 and Pecos location. The bill authorizes construction of a 90-bed hospital and outpatient clinic, as well as a 120-bed nursing home. The cost, $406 million. That's 40% more than the estimate by the VA in February. Democratic Nevada Congresswoman Shelley Berkeley says groundbreaking is scheduled for October. An update tonight on our top story. If you are headed to the Hoover Dam or Phoenix area this weekend, you may want to find an alternate route. 2 massive construction cranes collapsed today because of high winds. The cranes fell across Highway 93, and officials at the dam say the road will be shut down for days. Here's a look at the area. Right now, 93 is closed and vehicles are being turned away. It could be Monday before that road is reopened. Well, that's it for Action News tonight, but keep it right here. Action Sports Skylights is next. You cannot miss it. We're bringing you all the action from every high school football game across the valley. Doug Kazarian is up next. Have a great night.
Growing up in Henderson taught me some basic Nevada values. Work hard, tell the truth, honor your family and your faith, be independent. But politicians like John Porter forgot our values. Porter voted with George Bush 90% of the time. Billions in tax breaks to big oil, cuts that hurt veterans, and votes that weaken border security. I'm Tessa Hafen. I approve this message because we need someone in Congress on our side.
Tessa Hafen for a change for us.
RC Willey is having a great race to fill your space, and we're giving away $25,000 worth of home furnishings. Enter to win one of five $5,000 RC Willey gift cards. Plus, enter to win a trip for two to see the Rolling Stones live. Right now, this microfiber sofa is $4.99, and this leather sofa is $9.99. This 5-piece rustic dining set is $9.99, and this 6-piece bedroom set is $14.99. This 3-piece rolling luggage set is just $5 with any purchase of $2.99 or more. Race in and fill every space in your home at RC Willey. One place, so many possibilities.
Ford F-Series, America's undisputed leader, outperforms the competition with best-in-class payload and best-in-class towing, and with more F-Series on the road with 250,000 miles than any other brand. There's nothing tougher. Just like you, these trucks don't quit at 5 o'clock. Now get $5,000 cash back on an F-150 Super Cab. Test drive any F-Series and get tickets to the Truck Series race only at your Southern Nevada Ford store.
Maybe you've considered breast augmentation, but thought that you couldn't afford it. At the Luna Cosmetic Surgery Center, for a very limited time, bilateral breast augmentation is just $19.95. Pre and post-op, all inclusive, and easy financing is available. Have the body you've always dreamed of for just $19.95. This very special offer is only for the first 500 people to call. Call 434-LUNA now to reserve your free consultation. Luna Cosmetic Surgery Center, improving on Mother Nature every day.
Carbon-based organisms. You're watching Channel 13 Action News Skylights.
Don't change the channel or I'll throw a penalty. Channel 13 Skylights is next.
You're in for a treat. Channel 13 Skylights is next. Woo!
Good evening, I'm Doug Kazarian, and welcome to Week 4 of Skylights. Well, after some non-league appetizers, the Sunset Region Open League play tonight. Let's start with Palo Verde hosting Shadow Ridge, and the Panthers fans trying to do the wave. A for effort, at least, right? Well, Palo Verde, speaking of effort, Ryan Riccafrente takes around the left end, and look at him go. He would not take it to the end zone, but a nice run nonetheless. But little brother Rockney Riccafrente, not quite there on this play. Had a great game, but fell down in the end zone when he was wide open. Tough break. Shadow Ridge, how do they do? Well, the Mustangs go into Palo Verde's house and come back with a win. Chris Lohman to Corey Toomer. Nice turnaround catch there for Toomer. Shadow Ridge wins its opener in league play, 21-7. How about Clark and Sierra Vista? The Mountain Lions hosting the Chargers, and this is, I want to say Blankenship. Don't quote me on this one. Couldn't get a name of the hold of the roster. Nice 64-yard touchdown run. Wow, the house likes it. All Mountain Lions in this one, 40-6. Sierra Vista 3-0 to start the season. How about Cheyenne hosting Arborview? And this, friends, could be the play of the night. Look at this. Capone Austin absolutely drills. Oh, Robbie Garvey, let's take another look at the hit. Oh, it's almost more impressive Garvey got up from that hit. Nice play all around. More from Cheyenne. This is Tank Johnson, running like a tank, strength and speed. Just get off the defenders. He takes it to the house. Cheyenne 3-0. They look tough this year. 44-zip, your winners. And Brian, what do you have?
Well, Doug, you know, it's only the third game of the season for Durango, and already it's homecoming. Not only that, it's our game of the week, the Western Warriors and the Trailblazers of Durango. The Blazers band, along with the flag gals out there, getting hyped for this game. A very good game for number 33 for Durango. That's Ryan Kuhl. Look at this kid coming right at you, hard running. A few plays later, same kid dives into the end zone for the touchdown. 7-0, the Blazers were up. Fans are liking what they see. They like this. I think this might challenge you for the play of the night, Doug. How about the interception from Joseph Mayer? One-handed. Just in case you didn't get a good look at it, take another look. That's a beautiful catch, but nonetheless, Western would come back and win this game over Durango. It was 7-0 at that point when we left. 14-7, Western picks up their first win of the season. Also, they're 1-0 in district. How about Centennial and Cimarron Memorial? Okay, Cimarron Memorial's up 21-0. Centennial trying to get back in the game. They had the Spartans backed up in their end zone. How about a 97-yard punt? I've never seen one of those in the NFL, a 97-yard punt. That's okay. Centennial would come right back after that. They'd recover nicely. Michael Tagliaferri, the quarterback, to Austin Hill. Austin Hill knows where to go. He's going to the Austin touchdown hill. He's gone. No one's catching this kid. 21-6 at that point. The Spartans were leading. They would go on to get the victory in this one. 28-6, Cimarron Memorial over Centennial. How about Bonanza, the Bengals, and Spring Valley, the Grizzlies in this one? Of course, the cheerleaders always showing Channel 13 love. And I guess we love them right back, Doug. There you go. Brandon Weisenberger with the touchdown burger for the Grizzlies. Nice little run for him. More from the Grizzlies. They played well last week, and they're playing some good defense. No option for Spring Valley, or for Bonanza on this one. Spring Valley sniffs it out. How about the score? Yeah, they sniff out a shutout in this one. 48-0. Spring Valley gets the dub. The house likes that. And Doug, I guess they'll like the highlights you're coming up with now, huh?
Oh, I like it. We've nicknamed the studio the house. I like that. Well, not quite the start to the season Boulder City had expected. 0-3 and just 14 total points scored in those 3 games. Trying to get back on track tonight against Liberty. A 4A team to win, wreaking some havoc. And look at this return. Mike Badgley, 85-yard punt return. He is off to the races. Boulder City jumps out 7-zip. But if you think the player's happy, look at the coaches. They're even more pumped up. They almost hit each other with the high five. But after that, Liberty, look at this. Kyle Smith, wind-aided 52-yard field goal. Wow. All Liberty after that one. Patriots win 26-7. Boulder City falls to 0-4. Definitely looking to turn things around. Another 3A team, the Meadows, hosting Mojave's JV team. And we're just going to say Mojave with a nice run. Meadows with a nice tackle. No score for that one. Hey, what can you do? Moving on. Back to 4A, non-league basic, hosting Canyon Springs. This guy is Vince Young reincarnated. Devontae Christopher takes it for the 12-yard scramble. He picks up the first down. Then later, Christopher finds Acacio Collins, and he would take it into the end zone. Canyon Springs, 27-zip. One score from out of town. Foothill wins 47-7 after losing its opener. Back on track, 1-1. Is even up with the record. We don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more highlights.
You're watching Skylights on Channel 13!
Coming up only on Nightline, Who Murdered the Black Dahlia? As a new movie about the sensational Hollywood murder opens this weekend. We look at the real-life obsession with the case. And what do the fashionistas think about Madrid's ban on skinny models?
Channel 13 Action News brought to you by Walker Furniture.
Hey folks, Bill here with Anthem Jewelers. We're the guys that deal in new and pre-owned custom jewelry and Rolexes. And you know the deal, the only difference is about half the price. If you have old jewelry and want to change, trade it in as a cash down payment on something new. Our prices on diamonds, custom jewelry, and Rolexes are unbeatable. And with your trade-in, the deal's even better. We buy, sell, and trade jewelry. Come see us today or call us now at 838-2270.
Take a close look at your sofa. Uncomfortable? Well, right now at Levitt's, all sofas are on sale. Every sofa in every style, starting at just $499.99. Right now at Levitt's.
You love it at Levitt's. Maybe you've considered breast augmentation, but thought that you couldn't afford it. At the Luna Cosmetic Surgery Center, for a very limited time, bilateral breast augmentation is just $19.95. Pre and post-op, all inclusive, and easy financing is available. Have the body you've always dreamed of for just $19.95. This very special offer is only for the first 500 people to call. Call 434-LUNA now to reserve your free consultation. Luna Cosmetic Surgery Center, improving on Mother Nature every day.
Maybe you want a car that looks out for your wallet. Or one that's designed to look out for you. Or one that loves music as much as you do. There's a way to have all three. The 2007 Saturn Ion. Get a new 2007 Saturn Ion starting at $12,820 with OnStar service standard for 1 year.
Start your weekend with us.
We've got great ideas of where you can go, what you can do, plus all your local news.
I know what you really want is the weekend forecast.
We've got it all. Wake up with Action News.
Saturday and Sunday mornings.
Showed you Mojave's JV team earlier. Time now for the varsity, and the Rattlers look as good as really any team in the Valley. And cheerleaders having some serious problems. Oh, the wind broke the banner. Oh, tough luck. And you know what? Offense for Mojave didn't do much better. Snow Canyon from Utah comes in and wins, snapping their unbeaten streak 35-7. Also from Utah, Pineview invading Las Vegas, a scorer's duel, or rather a defensive duel. Las Vegas defense, Billy Wynn bats down the pass, 6'4", 260, a monster. And then Las Vegas with the gang tackle on defense as well. A defensive battle, but we don't have a final score for you. Coach, call it in if you have it. And also from Utah, Dixie invading Coronado. Coronado fumbles with the ball, and Dixie takes it to the house for a return for a touchdown. Coronado, tough loss here. 47-8 is your final. Brian, you got a few more, don't you?
Absolutely. You know, two teams coming off lopsided defeats in which they only scored 6 points apiece. Rancho and Del Sol going head up at the Dragon's Lair. Ooh, sounds really scary here. Rancho, Del Sol. Okay, Del Sol already up 28-0. The extra point, it's botched. Man, they must have had a bad game. Actually, no. That's the only thing that went wrong for him. 62-0, Del Sol wins despite having that botched punt. Or extra point, because it's not a punt. How about Silverado and Valley? Josiah Casella, nice little touchdown pass to Henry Thorns. Next, you'd have an interception by Silverado's Henry Weeks on the pass play here. Silverado would actually go into overtime and win this one. Nice catch. 34-28, Silverado wins this game. And lastly, for me, Santa Barbara and Desert Pines. Some tough D by Desert Pines here. The scoreboard's already in their favor. Incomplete pass there. 35-14. Desert Pines wins this game after being up 28-0. Doug, it's all you.
Clock is ticking. Green Valley hosting Chaparral, and Cody Ogney with a great sack here. Coming up, and Green Valley wins a nail-biter 20-19. Chaparral scored with about 2 minutes ago, went for the two-point conversion, and did not get it. So Green Valley and the Gators win that one. Well, thank you so much for joining us. For Brian Salmon and the entire Action Sports team, I just want to thank you all for joining us tonight. Special thanks really to the entire crew behind the scenes. John Neese, Jason Harvey, Sarita Kitchak, James Jackson, Steve Frazes, Gabe Waters, Chad Plummer, and of course,
eventually, everyone gets their shot on Kimmel.
Matt Damon, apologies, ran out of time. Apologies to Matt Damon. Matt Damon, my apologies, Matt. Can you come back tomorrow night? No.
Tonight, Lionel Richie and Sarah Silverman on an all-new Jimmy Kimmel Live late night, only on ABC.
My name is Chris. I really wanted to work on my abdomen and my love handles. I've gone from a size 12 to a size 6.
Advanced Lipo-Dissolve Center. Dissolve fat away with no surgery, no downtime, and guaranteed results. Dramatic results without liposuction.
It's wonderful. It makes you feel so good.
Call now for your free private consultation. 1-800-826-LIPO. That's 1-800-826-LIPO. Advanced Lipo-Dissolve Center. It doesn't suck. It dissolves fat away.
Introducing the Ford family of SUVs. With the versatility, comfort, and class-exclusive features you want. With the efficiency, capability, and safety features you need. Ford Escape, Explorer, Sport Track, and Expedition. This is where adventure begins. Now get 0% financing for up to 72 months, plus 5-year 60,000-mile powertrain coverage. Get to your Southern Nevada Ford store today.
It's one of the best deals ever on a new pair of glasses. Just $49 complete. And it's only at Dr. Mark Orreiner's Family Eye Care Center. Dr. Orreiner takes pride in providing you with high-quality care. We also offer state-of-the-art eye exams and a world-class selection of glasses starting at just $49. Designer frames from $89 and sunglasses just $69. Come to Dr. Mark Orreiner's Family Eye Care Center today. Change your look and change your life with new glasses for just $49. Call 364-2020.
Second down line from their own 35. Just over 9 minutes.
Buffalo Wild Wings. You have to be here.